good nap. Oh my goodness. Hello. What do you want to wear today? It's cold out. Is it cold? Yes. Oh, good pick, buddy. Hi, baby. Shoes? Do you want to take Wow. Here. Good job. Push, 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 push. Good job. Why don't we go in your bow? Ready? Oh, good job. It's cold out today. Excuse me, Chevy. I think I maybe might have overdressed him just a little bit. It's actually super nice out. I think we figured it out there, Truett. About 3 weeks ago, I ended up picking all of the peppers that were in my garden. Just closing down the garden, basically. And so now today, I have quite a few peppers I need to take care of now today because they're kind of wilting. They're, yeah, not great looking. So there's about 10 in this fridge. And if you take a look in this one, that whole drawer is filled with them. Yeah, look, not great. They're not moldy, but I definitely need to chop them and freeze them up today. So I got my basket that we're gonna bring all of the peppers into the house with. So let's just pile them up. Whoa! He's on his tractor right now. Yeah, that's about 20 peppers there. Okay, so we got all our peppers. Let's go ahead and we'll get them back inside for processing. My little kitchen helper, garden helper. Actually, before we go inside, we're gonna go pick some green beans and snap peas in the garden. So these are my snap peas here. I planted them the first week of, what month are we in? Every day is the same. We planted them the first week of August. Are they delicious? They're so good. You got that one too. So they've been calling for frost here, but I don't think we've had frost. I could be wrong, but I know last night was, I think, 1 or 2 degrees overnight. We're in Ontario, by the way. I think I want to go ahead and pick what we have here, just in case it's pretty cold again tonight. My garden helper. So my plan originally was to can the green beans, but I don't think that I'm necessarily going to have enough to do that project this year. I think I planted the green beans a little too late in the season, but that's okay. You live and you learn. And we'll just have them for fresh eating, and that is perfectly fine with me too. So let me go ahead and pick these, and then we'll move on to the green beans, okay? Okay, so now we're gonna work on the green beans. They're still, these are pole beans. I think they're jade green beans. My bad. Over here. I think they're jade green beans. I planted them from seed again in the beginning of August. But they're not very mature. They're pretty thin. They're delicious though. Very tender. Great for fresh eating. Here you go. And Truett loves them too. As you can see, these are, like I said, they're pole beans, so they like to climb. I did do bush beans in the heart of the growing season, and I ended up doing pickled beans, and I put up some beans in the freezer. My son Truett, he loves eating beans, which is why I figured I would try and do a second crop of them, because like I said, I wanted to can them, but I don't really think we're gonna have enough to make it worth it to can them, which is okay, because we'll still enjoy them. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick all of these, and I'll see you back here in a sec. So this is just from one of the trellises that we got. And this is the first time I'm actually harvesting these green beans. So I'd say that's not too bad. I think Truett's enjoying them. Hey, you want a bean? Sit. And this is what we got off of the second trellis. So all in all, not a bad haul. Not for, what day is it? October 16th. I'd say that's pretty crazy. I've never had anything this late in my garden ever. It's the first year I've decided to do a second crop of anything. So I did snap peas, I did beans, and I still have celery right next to me. And then behind you, I have some beets growing. I think I have probably about a dozen more beets to pull, and then that'll be the end of that. So let's go on in and we'll get these washed up, put away, chopped up, frozen, all the good things. Yesterday at the park, we learned how to go down the slide all by ourselves. You got it. Ready? Oh. Good job. I like to do a pretty snacky lunch. Muffins, cheese, tomatoes from the garden, and this hungry little bugger. Here, you want a tomato? What's this? Here you go. Tomato. Yummy. Snacky lunch today. How cute are these little muffins? Little banana sugar-free muffins. He loves them. I make them in bulk, like 75 of them. Big cucumber for such a little dude. My peeling skills are clearly not the best. Mr. Truett here is quite the cheese monster. Hold on. It's coming. Okay. Ooh. Uh-oh. 5-second rule. Muffin, cheese, and an impatient toddler. Is that good, Truett? Or are you starving? This is my little lunch I'm making. Got just some extra salami and brie cheese. I love brie cheese. One of my favorites. So nice during fall too. And I got my little baguette. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Meat. And then I made this a couple months ago when the jalapenos were popping from the garden. It is a, what did I call it? I didn't label it. A hot pepper jelly. I wouldn't say red pepper jelly because it's not very red looking, but I made it out of the jalapenos from my garden, and it's pretty delicious. So we're gonna top with this. Well, I would say you did pretty good. No muffins left. There's the cucumbers. And cheers. 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 Is that a good lunch? You did really good, buddy. You ready? Yeah, you ready? Say, let's go play. Is this what having a toddler is like? Just chilling, just taking a minute. Did someone have a poop? Let's go change your bum, okay? It's time for coffee because I feel like I'm just literally surviving right now. It's been a long day. I feel like I've done nothing and everything all at the same time. If that makes any sense. I still haven't done my peppers. I haven't even prepped dinner, which usually I prep dinner during one of Truett's naps, and it's currently 1:50 right now, so he'll probably be going down for a nap in about 10 or 15 minutes. So I thought I would brew myself a coffee before I put him down. That way it's ready for me when I come out, and then we can start getting some stuff done. Don't mind the noise. I have my son below me playing in the Tupperware. Is anybody else's child just, they don't want their toys. They want pots and Tupperware. Skinny cream. Yup. Sir. Hey. Are you gonna clean all this up? Time for your nap, buddy. It's about 2 o'clock now, I think. He only napped for an hour this morning, so I'm hoping that oh, it's okay, I know. I'm hoping that he'll sleep for a little over an hour today. He knows it's his nap time. It's okay. So Truett's napping right now, so we're gonna go ahead and get dinner started. We're gonna whip up a really quick shepherd's pie. So I'm gonna grab a pan to start. Just use that guy. I have some venison thawing out on the counter right now. We're gonna start the stove. Add a little bit of olive oil because venison is very lean, so it tends to stick in the pan. Ground venison here from a deer that my husband shot last fall. I'm just gonna add that right into the pan. Give it a little stir. Last year I put up onions and they were going bad before I could use them all. They were being stored in the basement. So I ended up just putting them in my food processor and freezing them in 1/2 cup and 1 cup portions. So this is perfect if you don't want to chop an onion and being lazy. But yeah, I'm gonna add that in. I'm just gonna try and brown this meat. And typically I like to season things like from scratch, but I'm cheating tonight because I'm tired. So we're going to put this in 3/4 cup water. And then once this is browned, we're gonna pour the spice mixture in. Same pretty easy. Okay. Actually, let's go over here and we'll mix this in together. Honestly, seasonings like shepherd's pie seasoning, taco seasoning, fajita seasoning, so easy to just make from what you have in your spice cabinet. I mean, mind you, these are like 99 cents, but still you can make like a huge mason jar full of taco seasoning for a fraction of the price of what you buy these for. But in a pinch, you know, if you're tired or, you know, you just don't want to do it, it's nice having the convenience of pre-packaged seasonings, I guess. So let's give that a mix. I probably could have picked a little bit bigger of a measuring cup, but we'll make it work. Okay. Let's check on our meat and give it a stir. Pop the brake. I'm gonna add some Worcestershire sauce. Does anyone know how to say that right? I add this to like all my ground meat. Give that a quick stir. Does anybody else throw out the packages and then has to go in the garbage to reread the package? Just me? Okay. If this meal couldn't get any easier, frozen vegetables. So I think this is about good. We're gonna add our seasoning packet into it. Thick now. We're gonna eyeball 2 cups. What is this bag? 750 grams. Let's see. Oh God, should have picked a bigger pan. Let's do about that. It's so easy. Great meal to make. It's just, it's super easy. Kind of like mine a little more saucy, to be honest. I mean, well, actually the frozen veggies are gonna emit some water, right? So I'm not gonna add any water until they kind of thaw out a bit. It's been simmering for, I'd say, about 10 minutes. I think it's a really good consistency. We'll turn that off, and then we're gonna spray our pan with some cooking spray. And I'm second guessing my pan choice, but we're gonna make it work. Just pour this in here. Oh, am I gonna fit any potatoes on here or what? Oh, she's gonna be tight. She's gonna be tight. Mashed potatoes that are already made. Like, honestly, talk about an easy dinner. If you have leftover mashed potatoes, shepherd's pie. I mean, who doesn't like mashed potatoes? I feel like I maybe should have warmed these up because now I'm wondering, you know what though, maybe the mixture will kind of warm them up a little bit, because I'm thinking they might be a little hard to spread on. Yeah, I didn't think this through, but it's okay. You work with what you got, right? Who cares if it's pretty, because it's gonna taste good. It's working great. The potatoes are softening up from the hot meat mixture. I should have picked a bigger pan. It's okay. We are exploding over here. This is gonna end up baking for 25 minutes. So I'll probably throw it in the oven around 4 o'clock and we'll have dinner by 4:30, 5 o'clock. So when I do that, I will let you know, and hopefully it turns out and doesn't make my oven a complete disaster. Somebody's awake. Hello. Hi. Did you have a good nappy, Truett? Let's turn off your sound machine. Hello, my boy. Boom. I think somebody's a little sleepy still. Are we on snack number 2? Are we having noodles? Egg noodles from the turkey soup. And this bad boy in. Got the oven preheated to 425 and you're making a ruckus. Got our shepherd's pie. Looks good. Open this oven. Oh my gosh, that's heavy. Looks good.
Don't touch with your hands. With your spoon.
After dinner stroll. There's a cute little, what would you call this? Road allowance, I guess, across the street from us. And they cut all the soybeans, I think 2 weekends ago now. It's beautiful. Super nice night tonight. So many good sticks to pick from down here. So we ended up finishing up dinner around, I think 5:30, and by the time we clean up and, you know, clean this little man up, we didn't get out on our walk until about 6. Took us about 15 minutes to get halfway down here from our house back there. I left the wagon back there. Lori loves picking up sticks. It's so cute. How many sticks you got? You got 2 sticks. And we're gonna have a bath tonight. Maybe clean up the house a little bit. I still haven't gotten to those peppers. They're sitting on my countertop. I need to do those tonight for sure. So we'll revisit that probably after bedtime. That's a big one. I thought the last one was a big one. That was a good 30-minute little jaunt. Someone still wants to play. Same with that one. Hi. Ready? Wow. I'll clean. Yes, you are absolutely right. That goes on this. But how are we supposed to eat it if the top is on it? Here you go. Got it? Thank you. Not yet. There's no toothpaste on it. We've been using this stuff. It's called Boca Kids Strawberry Mango Toothpaste. I think he more likes the taste of it. You want to do it? Go on. Beep, 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 beep. Love you. Okay. Good night. So I ended up putting Truett to bed around 8:15. I think he fell asleep. So I went and had a shower, and then I put a little laundry in, and that's gonna be about it for me today. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.